Dude, I don't know who needs to tell you this, but you need to lock in and lock in fast because the environment that you're in is not conducive to your new version. Right? You say you want to level up, but you're still in the spots around the same people that are doing the same BS. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Imani. And if the energy is low, it's low because I just found out some news about some news, man, and it just made me realize that I don't think we're as far away from, like, we need to work. Get it together, all of us. And I feel like we need to be more far removed from people and places that we don't want to be like. You understand what I'm saying? I want to say what it is, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to respect people's privacy. And it's just, I don't want to say too much. You know what I'm saying? But I just got some just heartbreaking news about a friend of mine that I grew up with, you know, and I feel like right now, 100%, not even 100%. I don't know, because we're not that close anymore. We used to be very close in school, like in the early, like late middle school, early high school. We used to be very close. And I feel like, I don't know, dude. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is environment is everything. Who you keep around you is everything. And you need to be very SEAL-like. And when I say SEAL, I mean a Navy SEAL. You need to be very intentional of who you have around you. And I know I've been talking about that. I don't know if I've talked about it on this channel or not, but it is very much so life and death. I need you to constantly start evaluating the people that you got around you. Not to assess if you're better than them or not. That's not the point. You need to assess if they can come with you. Look at and this is why I started this, and this is why I'm starting to say more and more and more and more and more, like, hey, you need to start looking at your dreams and figure out what you want. Because if you don't know what you want, you won't have everybody else around you. Everybody. And there will be no filter because and everybody can come because you have no aim and no direction. But when you have an aim and a direction, a clear one, once you have figured out you 3.0, right? Once you have figured that out and you know to a T what she looks like, down to the styling of her hair, the perfume that she wears, the jobs that she's in, how much money she makes, what she drives, where she lives, what her style looks like, that person can only be around a certain set of people and a certain environment. And I'm here to tell you that you have officially outgrown your hometown. And I got this news maybe yesterday. And it's true. With me too. I have outgrown this place. And as sad as that is for me to say, it's very much so true. Because I'm thinking about, like, my old friend and just the situation, right? It's a product of environment, and it's a product of the company you keep. Now, that may be speculation from my part because I actually don't know. From an outside looking in, that's what it looks like. Again, I don't know. But this is my guess. And dude, yeah, it's just a sad thing, man. I felt sad hearing something like that, especially, I don't know, what am I even trying to say? I'm trying to say, be careful who the frick you got around you. Everybody, the person that you have around you, the people that you have around you the most are very much so. Like they will transform you, whether you whether you want them to or not, you know. And I know for a lot of us, we are not in the position right now, especially in like currently, to just up and deuce out, up and like peace out to everybody and like do your own thing yet. But you need to be like, we need to start putting in some distance, you know. And when you are evaluating your friends, when you are evaluating just your inner circle or the people that you're around for so much, like, you need to evaluate them based on their ambition. You need to evaluate them based on what they want to do with their life. Stop letting busters trick you out your spot that are running around doing nothing. Girl, oh my gosh, dude. Again, certain things like this just make me very upset. You know, and it makes me upset, and it's almost like you know, it's like you're going through a grieving, because again, this person isn't dead, praise God. But you're going through a grieving because it's just like, what the heck is going on? You know? And again, we were very good friends back in the day. I don't know. Girl, when I literally tell you it's important on who you have around you, it's important. Be very picky. And be very picky and check them now. If you've been picky before, be picky again. And I feel like even now, I even have to do a deeper examination of my thing right now. I do. I have to do a deeper examination of what they're about, you know? I don't want to be around people that just talk about it and not do it, because it's influential. That's quickly to rub off on you. I'm going to have to do some cutting too. We all got to do some cutting, or some benching, or some like giving people timeouts. We do. Anyways, I love y'all for listening. Take what I'm saying seriously. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Love you. Bye.